What's up, everybody? Local fisherman here. I just started this YouTube channel. This is my very first video for my Nissan pickup. I'm going to do a few mods to the truck. I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to do any lifts or nothing wild like that, but I'm going to do some mods that I think that the average owner of a Nissan pickup would want to do. So mod 1 is floor mats. Let's get started. Okay, let's open these up and see what's going on. I haven't opened these before, so hopefully there's actually floor mats inside this box. Let's see what's up. Wow. Okay. So I'm guessing these are the rears. These are the front floor mats. This looks like the passenger side. Looks pretty solid. Just like WeatherTech's, honestly. It's even got the same kind of emblem there. It's got the same little anchor point that you can see here for the factory floor mats. They're a little bent from being in the box, but I think that should straighten out. I just need to warm them up or something. Maybe sit them out in the sun for a few hours. Here's the driver's side. One thing on Nissan pickups, they have a big footrest. So it's nice to see that these mats cover a majority of that footrest. You'll be able to see more about what I'm talking about once I actually have these installed in the truck. All right, so here's a comparison to the stock floor mat to the new floor mats. This is the passenger side. You can see it's gonna go all the way up to where your foot's gonna hit here on the side, which is nice. Factory floor mats had no protection there. They do have an anchor point, kind of the same spot, raised on the edges for the seats. So I'm actually pretty excited to get these in. The only weird thing that I saw here was this. It's kind of flimsy. So it's kind of hard to tell from the video, but that's really thin right there. So that might be a small problem, but for the price you pay for these, I think it's going to be worth it. So let's get these installed, see what happens. All right, so now we have the floor mats in the truck. This is the passenger side. Went ahead and slid the seat all the way back so you can see how this thing's fitted. It's actually fitted pretty good for the way this seat and everything is designed. It's going to have a nice curve here on the door seal. The seat it doesn't really sit in here super secure. You can see the factory anchor here. It's going to hold it in there, but still it likes to slide around. So we might have to stick a little bit of Velcro or maybe something up here towards the front. See if we can get that thing to stay still. But I mean, looks wise, not bad. Okay, we got the driver's side in here. Let's scoot this seat back a little bit. So both anchors fit. You can see where it covers the seat. Got a good coverage behind the pedal. You can see where it covers almost the entire foot, the footrest here. So that's actually not bad. As far as movement goes, it does move just a little bit. I think that's just something we'll probably just have to get used to. It's definitely not going to go anywhere when you're driving because of these two anchors, but you know, I still would like to see a little bit better grip in there. All right, last but not least, the rear floor mat. This is a big one. This goes from the driver's side all the way to the passenger side. As you can see here, this is just a factory mat that's carpeted. It does have the grips on it, just like the front seats. This one, nothing. So I'm a little concerned of how this one's gonna fit. You can see here how it's raised on the edges, so it's gonna fit the door sill. It's gonna fit up underneath the seats in front. You know, the tunnel in between the seats is gonna be raised up a little bit. So one thing I didn't notice too much on the front seats, but it does have this little lip here. So if you spill something, it's gonna kind of help keep these, you know, like water and things like that kind of in there. So let's go ahead and get this one installed and we'll see how it looks. Okay, we got the rear floor mat in. As you can see, it's a little weird how this thing fits here in the back. This, you know, it's like it's too high here. These little bends here don't exactly fit right. You know, I feel like this should be farther back. So I want to look at this here actually, because you know, these trucks come with under seat storage, And I'm almost wondering if this needs to sit right up flush against that, or if you actually put this underneath. So that could be something that we need to look at. But you can tell, you know, that the width is okay. It's a little weird here. See how it kind of dips down? It's not uniform everywhere. It may just be from it being in the box. Let's have a look at the other side real fast so you can kind of see what I'm talking about there. So kind of the same situation on this side. This one, you can see where it's going to have that little contoured fit, but it's just not quite perfect. You know, right there would be nice, but it just doesn't want to stay. So I'm gonna have to look some more into this. You know, I don't know if this thing came with instructions. You typically don't need instructions with floor mats, but you know, maybe there's a little trick. But overall, not bad. You know, it does cover the carpet, does protect from sand and stuff, which is the main purpose, what we're trying to do here. So let's go ahead and check out the rest of the box and we'll see what's going on. All right, so come to find out, there are instructions for these floor mats. I didn't think there would be, but they were in the very bottom of the box. They didn't come out when I pulled everything. There's just a few warnings here. Don't interfere with the pedals. Make sure you get the right side where it's supposed to be. So driver's side, passenger side, you should know the difference there. The rear, you can't get that confused with the front. If you do, I don't know what to tell you. Another piece of information in here, you know, their parts and accessories are from Washington. That's probably where their products are imported. But one thing that's really cool is a lifetime warranty. So if there's any issues regarding capability, damaged packing, dissatisfaction, or other problems, you can contact them. And there's their Facebook group and their email. All right, so floor mats are in. I'm satisfied. I think they are pretty decent for what you pay for them. They're much cheaper than some of those other brands out there. You know, they're on Amazon. You get Prime, lifetime warranty on the mats. I mean, that's not a bad deal. So thanks for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. This is my very first video, so I need your advice. I need your comments. Let me know what you think. Do not forget, I'm going to put a link to this product in the description. So if you want to check it out yourself, it's going to be there, easy for you to find. I don't want you to have to be Googling stuff, looking for it, asking questions. But of course, if you do have questions, let me know. And again, this is Local Fisherman. And one last point to this video, I take prayer requests. If any of you have any need for prayer, want anyone to talk to you, anything at all, leave a comment below and I will personally contact you and we can talk it over. Thanks again, guys. Have a blessed day.